What a fucking week this has been for the New York Jets fans. And if we would have been on a slumber just before kickoff at week 1, way back in September, just a few months ago, and we just woke up, amazingly, we were in a coma, and we looked at the standings and we saw that what? How many? Where? Really? Holy, that's awesome, right? Well, why is everybody so upset this week? What's going on? Why is there just all sorts of like bad blood and there's just negative press this week? What is it about? Anyway, we know what it's about, and Zach Wilson's going to take a seat. We'll see how Mike White does. We're going to be rooting for Mike White big time. And look, it's up to the defense to continue to play well for this team. But for Mike White, this is a great opportunity. I know Coach Salas talked about the potential of Mike White temporarily because, hey, Zach will be back. But you know how Coach is. As soon as the time comes, like let's just say Mike White plays well and the team just won't lose with him, he's just going to say, well, things have changed. That's because he's going to be basically telling the truth. But let's not worry about 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. It is very important not to lose this football game. And to tell you the truth, I think it's important to try to have this game over midway through the fourth. Even though this Bear team beat the Patriots. Now, as you know, I'm watching condensed. I have no idea. I've been blacked out for the past 5 hours. I'm recording this at 5 o'clock. No idea about the status of Justin Fields, whether he plays or not. I'll find out in a second. And it looks like Corey Davis is back. That's awesome. So we're going to get into all of this. I want to remind everybody that please hit the thanks icon on the bottom of the screen if you enjoy the reaction videos and videos like it. Because if you do, thanks icon, you can donate any money that you wish, $2 even, to what we're trying to do and really build something here on the channel. Look, if you don't want to donate money, that's fine. Hit the subscription button. That is very important, especially hitting the subscription button for the reaction videos, since we don't get monetized by YouTube for this. So check out our post game afterwards. We do get monetized for that. And again, as I said, comments, subscriptions, that's all awesome. We really appreciate the attention that you guys gave this channel last week when we put together Zach's post game press conference chronicle since his rookie season about taking accountability. We appreciate everybody that checked that out. And hopefully you can see that that's just what we're going to keep doing here, and that's keeping it real, as we always do as Jet fans. And as I have been covering the Jets professionally for over 25 years. So that goes back to South Florida on the radio. I covered it through with Dan Leberfeld of Jets Confidential. If you're a diehard Jets fan, you know Dan and Jets Confidential. Did years of work with him. Matter of fact, with Jets Confidential credentials, covered the Jets down in South Florida several times. I have so many great memories of that. But it's all about today, beating the Bears and saying bye-bye to the Patriots. Oh, it was nice that you beat us twice, but you're in our rearview mirror anyway, so we'll get you next year. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Jets, Bears. What week is this? Week 12? Something like that. Who cares? Let's get it underway.
This is going to defer, and now you guys take it first. You guys go ahead with your question at quarterback. And it will be the New York Jets, starting with the ball to the 20 of the game at running back. Takes the fake. White feeds it to him. Knight down the sideline. Bam Knight on his
Bam Knight! We got a Bam Knight sighting.
17 yards.
Oh, really I like it.
You've got C.J. Uzomah, the tight end, kind of looks
Why is
like
Bam Knight playing? But I love it.
Zone play. There he is.
From the 21-yard line, swings it outside. Garrett Wilson got a great block from Conklin. First and goal for the Jets.
Oh, this
an offensive machine, Daryl.
Easy.
The defensive end
spot
to try and help out in coverage, but there's 2-on-2 with your blockers right there. Again, you've got your receiver, your skill player.
Let's get it in the end zone, boys.
DeAndre Hughes,
running back. He angles out, throw to the end zone, and Garrett Wilson has a touchdown. What a start from Mike White and the Jets. Although a flag down, it's going to go on the Bears.
Defense number 22. After the decline, result of the play is a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. You couldn't have drawn it up any better, boys.
Four to choose from.
No touchdown.
For Trevor Siemian.
Hell no.
Claypool, incomplete. Sauce Gardner in coverage. Chip shot here for Cairo Santos, who had his first miss in almost a year last week and started to run midseason. Third down and goal here. Siemian over the middle, threads it through.
Are you kidding me?
Pulls it away for the Bears touchdown. In a running back on 3rd and 9. They twist up front. White's given time. Threads the needle for Elijah Moore.
Elijah!
Big gain on his first touch. Moore goes all the way to the 21.
Attaboy, Elijah.
42.
This is a really
big third down.
Watch Elijah Moore going to get on top of Jalen Jones and then kind of break in. Here comes your safety
pass.
over the top, Eddie Jackson. So that's a really well-thrown ball. And
it's Siemian. That is weird looking. Trying to go around the right side and Jermaine Johnson and a deep drop lets the routes develop. One of his first downfield shots has Garrett Wilson. Makes field goal miss. Turns on the afterburners. He's gone. Touchdown Jets. New York takes the lead.
Yeah. All right. Attaboy, Garrett.
Mike White.
Attaboy.
Big hole this time. Stayed on his feet.
You go from practice squad to like number one
Saw
running
that note there. 198 yards in this. Full pressure and back off. White throws the slant, and Corey Davis has his first catch of the day. He's in his 6th year. From 57, Legatron with a line drive. Good.
are you kidding me?
There you go.
Second time this season he's hit from 57, matching the Jets' all-time record.
It's how
Takes it away to start the second.
No turnovers, no
We go down to
sacks.
Pam Oliver. Bears
Come
begin
on,
at the 25-yard
defense.
line. Trevor Siemian was pretty good in that first half.
There
He's
you
gonna
go.
get
That's
in
what
the
I'm
second
talking
by
about.
John Franklin Myers.
Beautiful.
half we always talk about that down four.
Come on,
generating
let's
pressure.
dominate this
They
half
want 5 guys
defensively.
that are kind of playing that.
For White and the Jets. Steps into one.
You're
It's
late on that,
incomplete.
Mike.
They'll go the coverage on Davis.
Totally
The
late
short-handed Bears
on that
defense
throw.
with a 3 and out of its own.
To
What
the
are you
outside.
waiting for, man? He was
153
wide
is gonna be
open.
coming from the inside out. That ball has to be, there he is in the picture. He was in that lane. He's coming inside out in that lane. So Mike White has to get it down and away.
Pettis to return man's punt. It's over his head. Well done by Braden Mann. That is perfectly done. And down by Justin Hardy. 56 yards to the
Make
goal
him
line.
pay, man. Make him pay.
Just rush only 4 and still get there with Bryce Huff. A bullet off of the edge for the sack.
You know, the hits.
Good about what Mike White's done today. On 3rd and 4, he'll look to throw. End zone Moore. Touchdown Jets.
Elijah Moore gets on the board. He's back.
Drop lets the routes develop, but one comes open underneath. It's Zonovan Knight getting his first opportunity in the NFL.
I'd still like to
today
know
and
why
taking
James
advantage.
Robinson was acquired when we got this
Some
guy in the
balls
practice.
that came in with a little bit of velocity on him underneath in the middle of the field.
And why is Michael
Ty
Carter
Johnson
not
this
getting any
time.
touches?
Steps out of a tackle.
Look at this.
Secondary. Stays on his
Ty
feet and
Johnson.
scores. 32-yard touchdown from Ty Johnson. His first one this year.
It's the Ty Johnson Bam Night Show.
Is starting to get
What is
together.
this, a
Watch him
preseason
climb
game?
right here.
Tory since the first quarter for the Bears offense. Cole Kmet has it.
Fumble!
The Jets
Are you
almost
kidding
had
me?
it. Quan Alexander forced the fumble. C.J. Mosley had it right there.
Watch this. They've got it. Cole Kmet, this is one of the sneakiest fumble recoveries I've ever seen. It's behind him. He doesn't have it. I still don't know how he reaches back and gets that away from those 2 guys.
We have got to do a better job of recovering
There's 4 Jets there, and
footballs
it's Cole
and
Kmet.
getting turnovers. If you want to become a
It's gonna be
special
3rd and 2.
defense,
So back to that question about, okay, so is Justin
5 and 11, but we did not know
see
how
a
to
big
win a
play
game
here.
together.
4th down and 5. Siemian
he's
throwing
always gonna
for the
just
end
chuck the ball
zone.
out.
It's incomplete.
Still
Chance
can't
at
come
an
down.
interception for Joyner, but they get the ball anyway.
He didn't want it. Turn
What
it
the
into
pick?
right in his hands.
What he did in his first start, gained the respect of the locker room.
Oh,
Here's a
Bam!
good one for Zonovan Knight. 19 yards into Bears territory.
Moore comes all the way across in motion, but then he turns up. He's the one that gets the inside-out block on Jalen Jones.
I'm going to say it again. Why didn't we just go with this dude?
And then there's an
Instead
attitude
of trading for Robinson.
And that's not just 2 contested catches today with his first Bears touchdown. Montgomery swerves outside. David Montgomery keeps on going all the way to the 9.
Now you know why I said after
There was not anything there. It was not blocked well. The Jets did a nice job of identifying that and squeezing it. And just a great cut out to his right, and then just a really good finish on that run. He's as good as you get out there on the outside.
Simeon gets intercepted. C.J. Mosley, the captain.
C.J. And I don't care what anybody says.
And watch how much he trusts
these
this play
last
developing.
3 games. It's taken him until these last 3 games to start making the type of plays
that position,
and becoming the ultimate leader on defense.
What a season
the combination that we have been waiting for.
He doesn't have to do that this season. He's got a defense he can lean on.
And that's going to do it. A pretty uneventful second half, but hey, you know what? This is what you do. You take care of business against bad football teams and you move on. That's it for our reaction video. Post-game report next.